Faye, I'm Heaven, and I'm gonna tell you about some of my recent favorites. I have not done that in a hot minute, but I was told by a online mutual, they actually missed my monthly favorites videos. They just inspired me to do one today, and I thought that was really sweet. So I'm gonna talk about some things I've been loving, some activities I've been doing. I've broken this video up into 5 categories. Some are longer than others, and I'm gonna put little chapters so you could just skip to whatever section you want to hear about. But if not, you could just watch the whole thing. Okay, let's go. So I'm gonna start with media, okay? I'm obsessed with The Boys and Gen V. If you don't know that TV show, okay, imagine our world right now, but people actually have superpowers. So like people that are good and people that are bad. The show reflects things in the real world. It's just so interesting to see all of the characters and their developments and different arcs. I love the show. It's kind of connected, so that's Gen V. I love it. Guys, there are so many different characters too, which I think is really cool. In Gen V, I really liked Jordan because they can just switch genders, but they're still them, you know? And I thought that was really cool. I thought they were a cool character to explore. I love Huey in The Boys. He's just such a hopeful character, and I have just been obsessed with the show so much. Recently, I have been starting to read the comics. The comics are way more graphic. Do not watch this show if you can't handle things that are graphic and also things that are sexual. The show, I think, feels realistic for what could happen if superpowers were here. It has a lot of different elements. So if you can watch things that are graphic though, yeah, I think you'll be good. But if you're too sensitive to those things, that's okay. That's a skip. Those are shows to skip. Recently, I just have been so sad because the show just ended. So they just had their season finale, and I can't get over it. I just love that show so much. So I'm sad that it's over because I won't be able to watch it anymore. And I've rewatched it all already. So I'm just so obsessed. So the only thing I'm really looking forward to right now is being able to read the comics. Obsession. I love this movie. Guys, I saw this in theaters. I was jumping. This girl had me so scared. I like these shows, this type of media, because it seems realistic once these supernatural or fantasy things with like powers and stuff and magic, these things are all like coming into real life, coming into play, and like what would people realistically do with these things? And Bear, I hate Bear, okay? I don't like seeing anyone defend Bear. I don't want to see anyone defend Bear in the comments. If you've seen Obsession, do not defend that man. He's horrible. And I love that we get to see kind of like this new perspective on the nice guy and seeing how he really is the villain in here. It was just such an amazing movie. It's one of my favorite scary movies now. I want to see it again. I really want to see it again. I saw that one in theaters, and I'm so happy I did because the audience there also, we were all reacting together. We were all like jumping, screaming, like gasping when certain things were done. So it was really cool. I feel like if you're interested and you love scary movies and a love story, not a romance, yes, go see that in theaters. It was so good. So I've been listening to the song Coconut by Sailor. Maybe there's more unreleased stuff on different platforms, but on Apple Music, I just listened to this whole album. I was looking up some popular songs for R&B. I wanted to find some nice R&B music. I found this artist named Sailor, and I listened to her whole album. Okay, there's 3 songs I downloaded, top 3. These 2 I've been listening to a lot. I'm getting these songs stuck in people's heads too. So I love Coconut. The other song I've been listening to is Duvet by Sailor. I actually ended up hearing one of these audios, the Coconut one. I started hearing this audio online. Then I was like, wait, what? Like, I've never heard about this artist or heard anything online about this artist before either. And then I started hearing the audio was going around, and I was like, no way. I just thought it was cool because I found the song, and then I started like hearing it online, and I was like, what's happening? So Hate That I Made You Love Me by Ariana Grande has been stuck in my head. I woke up today I woke up, by the way, earworm is when you wake up with a song in your head. My earworm today was Hate That I Made You Love Me. I've heard a lot of people say like, you know, it's okay, it's a nice basic song. I really like that song. It's getting me. I really like the tune. Maybe it is simple, but I like it. I like it a lot. Her vocals are just so pretty. Next, let's talk about activities. I've been getting people into crosswords, okay? I've been doing a lot of crosswords. Guys, crosswords are not just like old granny activities or anything, like old people activities. You learn new things because even if you get them wrong, you can check in the back. Okay, go and check. But I think it's cool because sometimes I'll learn new phrases, new words, new people. My mom loves crosswords and she's so good at it. She is so good at it. When I play with her, we're going fast. Sometimes it's hard to finish them by myself. There are just some things like I'm just not as knowledgeable in, and it's really cool because then you get to work together with other people, and it is a fun activity to do with other people, and it's a little brain game, and it's good for you. Next, I've been going to a lot of drive-in movies. I love drive-in movies, and also just prepping the car, getting the trunk all comfy and cozy, and you get to lay with your loved ones or like just bring snacks and food. Like my Pookie and I have been getting some food, some Thai food and stuff, some vegan Thai food that he showed me recently. He took me there and so good. I think it was called Bright Star. It was so freaking good, and we just brought that to the drive-in. Amazing. Also scrapbooking. Guys, we know I love to scrapbook. It's so fun showing people because they're like, you really created stuff like out of your memories. I like to keep tickets, ribbons, you know, you could glue in lace and all different types of things to make your layouts colorful and cute and show off your personality, or keep photos to decorate in fun little frames. This is one of my scrapbooks that has a clear cover on it, okay? It's kind of hard to show you because it's clear, so it's really reflective, but the back of it is filled with stuff I think is really cute and fairy. I love these leaves. I love Coralacuma. This candy wrapper. Let me put this up to the mic because I thought that it made like a fun sound when I squished it in here. Like I wanted to stim with it. I love ASMR, so I just collect like little things. So in here, I saw this tattoo online and I printed it out as a green sticker. Just stuff that I think is really pretty, fantasy, foresty, and I really enjoy that this is also a binder type. So I can just take the piece out and then work on it. Like I don't have to feel cramped in this little space. And then I just hole punch the sides again if I glue something over it. This is my other scrapbook that's a lot bigger. For this one, I fully found different things in magazines and cut it out, tried to make it thicker. Here's the back of it. I've been printing a lot of stickers out, cute things that I find online. So I've been loving my sticker printer. Inside here, I'll usually do the entire page, like the whole layout. So I can work with a lot of bigger elements in here. I just love scrapbooking. Sewing. Guys, you know I love to sew. I just wanted to put this in here to express how much I've been sewing, and I'm literally planning to sew something later today. I'm working on a new project. I want to see if there's any free or some kind of like guides on how to make a bag, a template bag pattern online, because I have this dress and I want to turn this into a little bag. I think this would be really cute as shoulder bag, a crossbody bag. So anyway, that's literally a project that I'm going to work on after this. I love sewing. It's so handy and it's so customizable, like to you and your personality, to just like have that on yourself and in your wardrobe. And I just love sewing. Phase 10. I've been showing a lot of people how to play Phase 10 lately. At first they're like, okay, this is a lot of rules, but they love it. And people get really competitive. It's so fun. And it's for a time when it's if you have time though. This is a longer card game. This is a type of card game where it's just, yes, it sounds confusing. It's not hard though. It's not hard. And then you start really getting into it and everyone's like trying to go fast, keep up with each phase. And it's super fun. I love the card game and everyone has just really enjoyed it, even though it does seem like a lot at first, but I love Phase 10. The last activity I've been doing a lot, surprisingly, there's been so many random holidays and celebrations that have been going on, and whenever my family or my friends. We're getting together. We're all playing categories. Okay, this is such a fun game. Everyone gets a whole stack of lists, pencil, pad, and somebody rolls a dice and it has letters, the alphabet on it. Whichever letter it lands on, you have to fill out the entire list in like 2 minutes, starting with whatever letter it landed on. It can be so weird because you think like you know all the answers, or like it'll be super quick and easy. But when the timer starts, it's so intimidating. It's also really fun to hear what your friends and family say or think of, because some of them I hear them and I'm like, I never would have thought to write that down. It's just fun to think of more unique answers and then hear what other people say. I've been playing that so much. Everybody gets really competitive on points for that. Next category, we're going with food. Okay, I'm going to mention the vegan Thai food I had because I swear, okay, Bright Star, delicious, delicious. Everything I had from there was just so good. So I'm gonna mention that right now. I've been obsessed with that vegan Thai place. I've recently stopped eating any animal and animal byproduct. Something I've been obsessed with, and I just ran out of them, okay? I just ran out of them, but Boba Bam, it's like vegan boba drinks and you could just make them in 60 seconds. Sometimes you get the packets and then even if you microwave, boil them, do whatever, they're like hard on the inside or like they're like lumpy or weird. I have not had that issue with Boba Bam. I love their brown sugar milk tea one. So good. It's so good. Oh my God. I think that one's my favorite. And their matcha one, delicious. I also tried their mango refresher. I just love more of a milky drink personally, but that one was also really good. And recently I just finished a whole box of the coffee ones. I've also been obsessed with my mochi. Okay, I love mochi. I love little mochi balls, but again, it was like dairy, so I wanted to find like a substitute because I know there's like some matcha ones, but those ones weren't vegan. So I've been having the strawberry flavor from my mochi, and after a meal I go and snag one of those. They're so good. They're really addictive. I love the texture of mochi, like that like rice covering around is so good with the powder. I'm obsessed with it, and I love like squishy stuff like that. That type of texture freaks a lot of people out and they don't like it. The rest of my family like hates stuff like that. They don't really fuck with it. They just don't. It's so nice and soft and squishy, and I don't know. I'm just drawn to that sort of texture, and like I think also maybe it's because I love like stuff like Neato and like those fidget toys. So like mochi just gives me that. I think it's satisfying because I can actually eat that. Next, we're going to talk about things. Okay, just things, items I've been obsessed with. Through childhood, my mom had this on her desk or vanity, whatever, throughout the years, whatever it's like changed to, whatever furniture. And I would play with it when I was younger. I would play with this. She gave it to me the other night. This is a cat ring holder, and the tail holds all of my rings. I just love this so much. I love cats too, but she just came into my room the other night and just gave it to me, and it made me so happy. So it's been one of my favorite things. This has been holding all of my little rings. Something else I can't stop obsessing over. This nymph oil. This nymph oil smells so good. It's my favorite color. I'm so obsessed. I don't want to use it all. I'm like scared of using it almost, but I love wearing it. It smells amazing, but also it makes me really happy because my dearest friend gave me this. I just love it. I love it. It's so me. It's in this glass. Like it's so fairy, magical. And I mean, it's spiritual oil, but just this nymph oil is my favorite. You basically use it as a perfume and just dab it on. I feel like this is just unbelievably gorgeous. Honestly, I need to put this on my desk. I've been carrying this in my bag, but it's been giving me anxiety because it's glass. So I'm like, if it breaks in my bag, it's done. Like, then we're done. Like, then what? I don't know. I feel like I'll panic if it breaks in my bag. So honestly, I need to keep this here. I actually got myself a love oil from this same shop. I transferred that oil perfume into this container that I've had since childhood, since I was younger, since I was 10, 11, and it's this perfume bottle. How gorgeous is this? I had to like funnel this and create a paper funnel with the tiniest ever hole at the top. Look at this. Do you see this? Do you see how small this is? Do you see how small this is? Like, genuinely, it took so long, but it's in a container that like is meant for this type of thing, like this type of perfume, because I can actually wipe it on. Ooh. Okay, it's a little messy. It was a little DIY. I just wanted it in this container because it's from childhood, and this container makes me so happy. I wanted to use it. I wanted to use it for something and not just have it as decoration, because it's an actual perfume bottle. So I was like, okay, why am I not putting anything in it? So I wanted to put one of my favorite perfumes that I've had for a long time in here. And it's cool because you could see it. It's like, because it's oil, it's like syrupy in here. You can see it moving around. It's just so pretty. It's so cool. I love that I was able to get some in here, because some of it was like too chunky. There's like other ingredients put in it, so it's really thick. So I could barely fit it in this little tiny spout part of the perfume bottle. I am so serious when I say it. It took a really long time, and I was so oily after because it also got all over my hands. There's actually a lot of perfume in here, but I feel like you can't tell because the bottle's wide and kind of opaque. And also this design is just covering it, so I'm like, I feel like it doesn't look like there's anything in here, but I swear there's actually a lot of perfume I got into. I swear I did put a lot in there. Also, guys, I made a really cute wood burning piece. I had never done wood burning before. I had this piece of wood and I was gifted a wood burning set. This was the first thing I made with it. It's actually way harder than I thought. I could not control the tool very well, okay? But I made this and I've been using it kind of like a coaster, but it's a coaster for the perfume I just showed you, so it's just been sitting on top of this on the little ladybug. But I wanted to show you because I've just been cherishing it because this was the first little thing I made from that. And I don't know if this is my thing or not. This was pretty hard and also was scary. That tool was hot. The hot tools are really hot. I did not like how hot it was. It terrified me. I kept thinking like I was accidentally gonna touch it because I would just forget. Or I was scared somebody would touch it because it doesn't look like it's hot. It doesn't look like it, but as soon as you touch it, you're done. You're done. I like this because the texture though. So that's really cool. Oh. I like that ASMR. Sorry. I didn't think it was gonna sound that good, but I actually really liked it. The last thing we're gonna talk about is clothing. Okay, the first thing I'm going to tell you about that has been my favorite. Sorry, I didn't know how I was gonna intro that. I've been wearing these white bloomers with so much. My mom was getting rid of these. Yeah, she was gonna like donate these, but I really liked these for undershorts. This is comfortable to wear during the day. What could I do with this? I have been wearing this for undershorts and this blends in. It doesn't make me look lumpy or weird. I kept thinking that all of the ruffles on this were gonna make it look weird. Like, no, if anything, this was giving my body almost like a contour shape to go out around my butt too, I feel like. But I just feel like it literally made me feel so secure. These are undershorts that are actually comfortable. They're genuinely comfortable to wear under my things. I don't love the spandex underneath when they're just like hugging everything and you already have layers of clothes on because it's a skirt, and then like really tight undershorts, I feel like can just make everything uncomfortable. So I really liked that I was able to find or receive some that are so comfy and they really hide under my clothes so well. The only thing is it's white and I don't really wear white. So I am planning to dye this black once I buy some black clothing dye, but I've never dyed clothes. So I'll have to see how that goes, but I'm planning to dye this black because I think it'll just fit with the rest of my wardrobe. I have to show you this next piece. I've been wearing a lot. When I first saw it, my mom was gonna get rid of this too, by the way. When I first saw this, I was like, yeah, I don't need that. And I actually was gonna just let her donate this. But I kept thinking about it, and this has been the cutest layering piece. I did not like the thing is, these straps, I was like, they're so thin. Like, I won't be able to style that. It'll look weird. But looking at it, it's like, here are the buttons. Like, I started getting inspiration, basically. I was like, look, there's some cute little buttons. This layered over my black lace tank. The cutest top ever. Literally so cute. With this, like, bunched up here with these buttons. I was like, okay, so it's like nice little bunching. It's split. And it actually has this stretchy material at the bottom, so it's super comfortable. And it's just nice to layer over and make me feel more secure. So I've been loving this piece over a black tank, and I want to see if there's anything else I could style it with. So I'll have to see, but I just love this piece. This green button-up sweater. It's so cute. It's so freaking cute. It's my favorite color. It's so cozy. I can't wait for when it gets like really, really cold. And this is so warm. It's so warm and comfortable. Look at this collar. Look at the collar. It's so cute. The buttons are brown and look like wood. And it's crochet with pockets. With pockets inside. Usually I feel like crochet jackets, sweaters, they don't have pockets inside because it's like there's a lot of holes, you know? Usually like there's too much space, like things will fall out. So I feel like they don't typically have pockets. But this one has a pocket. This one has 2 pockets. And I love that. That makes me so happy. I love actually having a pocket or somewhere to put my hands or like my lip balm. I've been sleeping on tights. I have been sleeping on tights. These have been in so many of my outfits lately. I don't know why I wasn't into tights as much. I think stuff squeezing me like all the time, I think like would just be uncomfortable. Also like taking off all those layers to go to the bathroom, yeah, that's not fun. It's not, but tights are so cute. I want to get colorful tights. I want to get green tights, but like a pretty color, like a pretty shade. I want a pretty shade of it, not like neon. I want like green, maybe like green leaves or green and black polka dots. That. I've been liking polka dots lately too, but I don't have too many polka dot things. But anyway, I just love that. I do feel secure if I'm wearing a skirt, so I don't have to worry about anything. It's so cool for color blocking to have colorful tights. I can't wait to get more, but I think the black tights, I've been sleeping on them. I have been sleeping on the black tights and I haven't been doing that anymore. I have been loving them. This, guys, this. Y'all know what this is? It's a necktie. It's just a necktie, neck ribbon. Okay, I keep putting this with my outfits to color block with like the black tights, okay? And this necktie, I haven't seen a lot of other people wear neckties and stuff, but just having it like a moment to the side, doing a little bow. Wait, around the, then up, one. Right. Okay, yes. I did do it right. I have to think about it. My family keeps being like, are you a French painter? They keep saying I look like a French painter. I don't know. But I think this is also cute, or put in the back, I think could be a look too. Just having like a ribbon looking like kind of like choker style, but then a bow in the back. I don't know. It makes me feel like a doll. I feel like very dolly, just pretty, lacy. I like it. Sometimes I'm unsure about the full bow because I think it is a little chunky around the neck, but maybe I just need to learn different ties for this type of thing. Just having it like a moment to the side, I think is cute. But anyway, I've been giving this little ribbon a try and my family keeps saying I look like a French painter. Let me know what you think, if that's true. The last thing, guys, I was wearing this like 2 videos ago. This oversized green half sleeve, quarter sleeve. What's this called? It's not a long sleeve. It's not like full, but it's so cute. I think I'm obsessed with the color, or okay. We know I love the color green. What I'm trying to say is the shade, okay? The shade of it, it's very cool toned. So because I really like cool tone colors. So I feel like this just looks so good against my skin. Look at this cute, cozy pattern going on in the front. I don't even know how they did that, how they sewed that together. Like, how do you even make that? Thinking about it, I don't know how they made that, but I love that it's a cute little button up. I'm not sure if I can actually unbutton these. Wait, is this real? It is. Okay. I was like, maybe it's just like through both of them. They just like wanted it as a design, but no, you can actually unbutton it. I think it's so pretty. Cozy and cute fashion and clothing. That's the best. To be fashionable, but also comfortable. So we're done. Those are my recent favorites, and I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what your recent favorite media has been. Little food, snacks, clothing pieces, brands, activities you love doing. Let me know if you have any cool board games, please. I love board games and card games and stuff like that. Like, I love playing cozy games like that with my family and friends. So if you have a really good game like that where you can like get competitive with each other, let me know. Please let me know. I want to try more games. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will fly with you later. Bye.